We're covering two big breaking news stories at 5. Boulder police capture a man accused of threatening people at a big California college from his manifesto.
Stating things such as killing, death, murder, shootings, bombs, schoolyard massacre in Boulder.
To how his whereabouts forced the evacuation of a local elementary school. And the Broncos are officially for sale.
And it's a first alert weather day. I'll chart when the coldest temperatures arrive and who will see the most snow.
And that is where we kick things off tonight. It is a first alert weather day for all of us here in Colorado. That snow falling now will pile up overnight, and be warned the coldest temperatures are yet to come.
Once that snow did pick up this afternoon, the visibility for drivers went down. From our tech center camera, we could see those heavy snow clouds settling in. Now already the Boulder School District canceled classes for tomorrow, and Colorado State University has done the same.
Now that list likely to grow as we walk you through what tonight will look like. Meteorologist Chris Spears is going to let us know how the next few hours are going to play out. First, though, Kelly Worthman has been out on those streets for you this afternoon. Joins us now from Arvada. Kelly.
Well, Karen, road conditions really are worsening by the minute, and we want to make sure you stay safe. Here along I-70, you can see westbound traffic appears to be moving just fine, but you can see for sure that snow is sticking to the roadway and it is getting icier. Now, good news is CDOT is ready for this storm. Short time ago, we were actually out at one of their headquarters in Aurora, where we saw the snow plows being loaded up with all of the material that they're using to make sure that these roads are not only clear, but also prevent them from being overly slick. We talked to one of the maintenance operations directors, and he said they actually had to change the game plan for this storm.
We had to change our tactics a little bit. You'll see us doing a few more rounds, just taking certain sections of the interstate little by little. Of course, our main focus is interstate. Our secondary roads aren't going to be really looked at as much until we get the interstates clear.
Now back out here with our first alert weather tracker, you can see conditions right now, temperature at about 25 degrees. Wind isn't too strong, just around 4 miles an hour. And that's actually one thing that CDOT says they're grateful for with this storm, is that winds won't be potentially too much of a problem, causing a lot of big drifts. But there is a lot of snow coming this way, and we'll let Chris Spears break all of that down for us.
Yeah, at least people can see when they're out there driving around. Kelly, thank you so much. We'll see you back at 6.
And mentioning meteorologist Chris Spears, he is here now. And Chris, this is not going to be a fast-moving system.
No, we're spoiled in Colorado. We're used to snowstorms that are in and out in 5, 6, 7 hours, but this one will be a slow mover. It's going to be pretty wintry until at least Wednesday night into Thursday. Our first alert weather day, what you can expect for the next few hours. This snow will continue to become more widespread. The tough evening commute is already underway, and those temps, they're sliding down. We'll be into the teens as we continue into your evening. I want to show you the radar. Take a look here. Seeing several pockets of snow develop up and down the I-25 corridor. It extends from Fort Collins, Loveland, Greeley, Longmont, and Hudson, all the way down here across the heart of the city. The darker purples you see, that's a little bit more moderate snowfall mixed into the overall light snowfall that we have out there at this time. Futurecast, I'm just going to take you to 10 o'clock to help you kind of plan your evening, and it's more the same. We'll just see more of this snow filling in. It may not snow the entire time. It ebbs and flows a little bit, but the bottom line, we are socked in for your evening. Almost an inch already in Centennial and I-70 and Evergreen. Look at those roadways, Jim and Karen. It's a wintry night. We'll time the rest of this out for you. Look at the advisories, watches, warnings, and snow totals coming up.
All right. And look for updates every hour on our streaming channel, CBS News Colorado. And if you have our app on your phone, we'll send the alerts right to you. And we've got live reports coming up at 6 and 10 o'clock.
And we continue following a huge breaking news story today, and a sigh of relief for all of us as Boulder averted what possibly could have been another deadly tragedy. Police tracked down and caught a man who threatened people at UCLA in California. Boulder's chief says that man's 800-plus page manifesto ranted about possible violence here in Colorado as well. It unfolded like this. UCLA learned of the manifesto and the threats on Monday. They notified Boulder last night that they thought that suspect was here. Well, Boulder and the feds tracked down that man. At 7:52 a.m., they sent a SWAT team to his apartment. Police moved everyone out of University Hill Elementary School just to be safe. And then at 11:07 this morning, they got their suspect. Investigator Rick Sounder has been working this story for you from Boulder today. So, Rick, what a relief, of course, for parents and students at that school nearby.
Well, it most certainly.
Snow continues to fill in along the Front Range. It's light to moderate, but you see the purple mixed in here, especially over the east and north side of Metro Denver. Some moderate snow falling, and those temperatures, they're cold and they're just going to keep falling. Jim and Karen, through the night. We'll have much more in your forecast coming up at 6.
And the road's already getting bad, we're hearing. Chris, thank you. We hope to see you tonight at 6.
Yeah, be careful out there. Coming up next here on CBS 4, the Evening News with Nora.